Hey there, buddy, Pal here, and welcome back to the Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. So, in the last episode, we killed off the Duke's dear Freya and pretty much finished up Blightstone Cove, or Brightstone Cove. Bright, not Blight, Bright. And now we are back at Majula. Offline, I did do a little bit of farming. I'm working on getting us these sunlight metals to get these up to, I think we need 35 in total to get everything we need. I'm only up to 12. So I did start off doing this where I had recommended in the video. I went back and was doing it in the Iron Keep, helping with the, the Smelter Demon. However, that was not working very well, mainly because at this point we are up to a soul memory of 1.3 million. And basically everybody in that area was so far below me in soul memory that I wasn't getting summons. I was there for about 25 minutes and I only got 2 summons, and one of them I died in. So it wasn't working too well. I ended up going back to Brightstone Cove and helping with the Duke's Freya, and that worked a lot better. I got 5 or 6 kills there. In fact, we can run out and turn in 10 or 12 of these. That'll give us started, or get us started. We might get something for first level, I can't remember. For those of you that are going to be playing ahead, our objective today is going to be down the hole again. We're heading down to the gutter, and we're going to go after the last boss soul that we need in order to unlock the door to Drangleic Castle. Now, we don't actually need this soul since we are over 1 million souls, but we're going to do it anyway. But this is going to be your route. You're going to be heading down to the bottom here and taking off that way towards the gutter, and I'll catch up to you down there. We're not going to make the boss today. There is only one boss down there, but it is a relatively long, drawn-out zone with a lot of items in it. Before we do, we got some souls to spend.
You do have a rather...
First thing I'm going to do is, well, let's check out our covenant. So, nothing. Buy item. We now can buy falling feline boots. So these are pants that also reduce falling damage. If you start combining these, if we do these boots plus the ring that we already have, plus then fall control the spell, you can start falling from some pretty ridiculous heights. But we don't really need them for now. There's nothing we need to go jumping down. I am going to pick up the Red Eye Ring. Probably should have had that from the get-go. We could have saved paint and everything. I'm also going to pick up, we have 9, I'm going to pick up 6 more of these. We won't need that many, but it's worth having them. These will help when we head down into the gutter. You will find out
Satisfied?
how once we do that.
I'll be...
I also have a ton of souls to spend. Well, we already know I have a ton of souls to spend. Let's see here.
Well.
Does she upgrade her inventory yet? No, of course
No
not.
interest.
Alright, can we do any upgrades? Repair. No, nothing needs repaired. Reinforce the... Where's my axe? Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe. This is Titanite, maybe. Can't upgrade, can't upgrade. Alright, yeah. Let's throw some points into this. I kind of want to mess around with this axe. Twinkling Titan... Oh, that was Twinkling Titanite? Oh my god, I'm blind. I could have swore that said Titanite. I'm dumb. Got several great scythes from killing all those spiders down there. We also picked up an Alone Great Bow, which we might mess around with. 25 dex, we're probably not going to get that high. No big deal. Black Knight Ultra Great Sword, we'd picked that up before. A bunch of mail breakers. Nothing major there. Alright. Let's head out and we will turn in these metals real quick, and then we'll get started on the cove. That's going to be here? No. That's going to be here. Will be the easiest way to do this. Going this route, we should only have to kill 2 guys. Now, is this right? Yes, this is right. We have to come around here, come up here, hack this guy down. Nope. Sometimes that auto-target can catch things at a much longer range than you would actually expect. Not a major problem, but you gotta be careful. Oh, I thought I heard that guy a little close. I heard his chains, and he's surprising me a little bit. Now, unfortunately, they screwed up one thing here. You can't offer a whole bunch of things at once. We have to do this 12 times. So there's one medal. Come on. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna probably edit this quick. I'm just gonna redo this 12 times until we're all turned in. Okay, so there that is. We got the shield so far, the Sunlight Parama. It's not a very good shield, though. I do believe it boosts... no, I thought it boosted miracles, but I am wrong. Alright, let's get rolling on this episode. Sorry for that little glitch there. My phone rang and I hit the recording button when I was reaching for the phone. So there's going to be a little video cut there. All I did was I traveled back here to Majula. Alright, so we were headed... Oh, might as well level up.
There.
Yeah.
Seek the
We're seeking souls. We got it. We understand. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And we are going to do strength to 35, maybe faith to 30. Yep, that's good. 37, 38. Ooh, we're getting up there with our strength. Let's see if there's any new weapons we can equip thanks to that. Of course, I did all this inventory. Now I got to redo it again from all these items I picked up before. Nothing here. I'll worry about that offline. We don't need to show that. I'll go through. I know at 40 there's a few weapons we can pick up. Alright, we're going to be taking the ladder down, just because it's easier, and we paid for it, so we might as well use it. Now, when we get down here, there's this other ladder that comes up right on the left here. For now, there's nothing we can do there. For now, this ladder is going to lead up to a dead end. However, once we are finishing up down here in the gutter, we will be able to unlock this. See, it's locked. I don't know why I climbed up. Hopefully you would have believed me. Whee! Down we go. Alright, now we do need our ring on for the time being, and we also want to... we don't need those quite yet. Where's the cat ring? Cat ring. There we go. Whoops, I almost hopped off the edge. That would have been quite bad. And right here is Ring of the Evil Eye +1. I forget what that is. I believe that is boost damage when you're low on health, if I remember correctly. Ring of the Evil Eye +1. Where's Ring of the Evil Eye? Oh, right here. This is absorb HP from fallen foes. That's not too bad. Okay. Around here, I think we saw the back end of this area. Oh, we have another chance at getting the crystal lizard. All right, come on. Let's get a target lock on him. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah, dead crystal lizard. All right. What? Oh, it fell through. Okay. Now, just in case we miss when we jump here, I am going to equip the Alluring Skulls. What's going to happen here, when we hop down here, there are, I think, 6 of those explosive hollow-type guys. There's 3 in that hall, 3 in that hall, and they're going to come running for us. So having these skulls makes them a lot easier, considering there's water there and you're going to end up getting stuck in the water trying to run around. Oh, I missed that jump entirely. And see, there goes one. Alright. Alright. There's another one. Go ahead, you can jump there. I'll throw that there for him. We'll throw that over there for you. Okay, you can go there too. Now you're going... What are you doing, buddy? And there may be one more. Probably overdid that a little bit, but that's okay. Now, I think this here is just a dead end with nothing in it. There might be an item or two up here. Here's an item. We have a great heal. Alright, it's not too bad. Not that we'll ever really use it. I don't know if I've even tried to heal out in this playthrough. They work, but they're very slow. They're best for out-of-combat type things, in my opinion. And I just don't really, you know, you can pick up plenty of the life gems, so they're not really all that needed to take up your attunement slots. I suppose if you're pushing a lot of attunement for casting speed and you have a bunch of extra slots, you can pick and put them in there for something, but yeah. We haven't really done that. Though we could really push our attunement and get our casting speed up there. I think it would probably be better used putting rings on to do that. You got the... which ring is it? I think it's the blue-eyed ring or whatever. One of them does a pretty hefty boost to casting speed. Now I always get lost here. Where's the next way? Here it is. Now there was the ladder. I can never find that ladder, but we found it. We got it down here. And we'll go ahead and hop. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is just a normal chest, but we'll take a look here. Now, the gutter, where we are about to get into, is going to take us a little while. This is an area I have fully explored it, but I always get lost, as there's a bunch of stuff that you can do. Take care of these. There's also a lot of these statues that like to poison you. Alright, we're going to hop down here. And this is going to lead down, and we're going to follow this. And we want to get to there to begin with. So we're going to hop here. Boom. If you missed this, that's not the end of the world. You can get back over here. And it was only a life gem. And here we are. So here's a bonfire. Now this is going to be one area in the game that I do use not bonfires, torches a lot. This whole area is very dark, but we can actually light it up quite a bit with torches. There's a ton of braziers laying around. Now they're put in a way where you kind of light one and then you fight ahead, and then you light another one, you fight ahead and everything. So we might need to use a few flame butterflies in order to do it all, but it's not too bad. Okay, this area here is a trap. The floor will give out if you run across that middle there. So we're gonna just circle around there. Come here. Uh-oh, doggy. These dogs are a little dangerous. Well, I don't know about dangerous. At this soul level, they're pretty weak. They hit pretty hard, I guess is more what I was going to say there. They have a pretty strong swing that you want to keep an eye on. And they have a pretty decent HP, so if you're not careful, you can run yourself out of stamina, and then they kind of just open up on you, which isn't good. Could go there, but we don't want to go there. We're going this way. This way first. Anything out here? Nope. Oh, this way. That guy is alive, though, if I remember. Yeah. He would have came up behind and tried to get us. Oh. There are also quite a few hollows, or whatever these things are, with dark enchanted weapons. You might have noticed that guy's little hit, how much health that took off. That was pretty ridiculous. It's because he had dark enchanted on his weapon. And, yeah. Go ahead and drink. We're going to light this bonfire. And now, our main route is going to be... Is it over there? I can't remember. First we want to go down, I think. Yeah, down here. We want to be careful as there is like 4 or 5 of these guys, and we don't want to lose our torch. So, If we can light this real quick, then we can... Whoa! Now we get our shield out. Yeah. Prisoner's hood. Prisoner's with that prisoner hood. Almost positive somebody using a twin blade actually has the same enchant on it that our head does. Not enchant, but the bonus to loot find or item find. I believe that's what it is. We'll double check before we leave here. Okay. Now over here is kind of a mini hidden area. It's not hidden as you can see it, but it's kind of isolated off on its own that it's easy to miss. It's completely optional, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it. So we're going to hop here, which is going to bring us here, and down here, and down again. Now, our main route is up, but I'm trying to remember, I think there's some items down below here before we head up. There's the statue, there's a torch. And back around, and yep, looks like it's up we go. Alright. We do want to head over there, but we have some other things we want to get first. Mainly we want to light this up. Alright. Like that. Ah, that's right. Melinda summons in. Right there she is. Hi, Melinda. This is not a player. This is an NPC that just invaded us. And we'll go ahead. We'll go fight her here. Here's a good place to fight her. Melinda, I believe, is, if I'm remembering right, was the name of the... was the name of the executioner in Demon Souls, and then obviously you had Mildred, the butcher, or what was Mildred in Dark Souls. So you had both. I think that's what it was. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. You know what? I'm likely wrong. Alright, do we want to go up there? There's a way to get over to this one here, but I believe it's from jumping there. Yeah, we jump there. Hey, where you come from? Poison throwing knives. Okay, so that area is pretty much done and lit up. We got all the items. We can come here, and off this backside here, there's a little ledge, and this is the other way to that life gem that was there when we first jumped down in. We came down in this way. Let's see, we've used one Estus Flask. There's no reason to respawn anything yet. We'll just keep on going. And we're going to come around here. We will up here. Light a torch. Oh, we had another one up higher. Oh well. Could have saved a whole 8 seconds on our torch. Right here. I believe this is the jump we want. This is not the jump we want. It doesn't hurt, though. There's another doggy. There are, in this area, there's 2 or 3 explosive guys. Still. I think right there's one. And he died. Okay, that's good. You just got to be a little cautious of them on these bridges. This is where they are located. There's one on this bridge, and I think there might be one on that bridge also. And then there might be another one. You mainly just got to worry about them launching you off the bridge down into the abyss. If you can avoid that, you're okay. Alright. There should be a ladder up to here. Right here it is. Yeah. And down below, there's a bunch of statues. This area here is a little tricky. We're actually going to use an Estus Flask. There's a hound. Ooh, if he comes underneath, yeah. I was trying to do a plunging attack. No! Oh! I don't know why that guy didn't jump. Instead, he tried to attack us. I got very scared there for a moment. I thought we were going off the edge. Alright. This area here is a pain in the butt. There's statues facing all angles. You can see there's like 3 statues facing us. Over here. Is there anything in here? No. There we go. Basically, they get you as you're trying to come down the ladder, which is why we went down the other direction. And we have enough life gems, though. If we do get hit by the poison, it's not a big deal. We'll just pop a life gem and keep on going. Keep on trucking. Alright. There's that. Now over here we can climb up, and I believe there's going to be another guy up here. Just saw that guy fall. That was kind of... There he is. I thought there was a guy here. Hey, get up, dummy. Got a torch there. We're gonna... Here is the other part now. I kind of remember. Right here is the way into that other optional section of this zone. So there's two towers. There's that tower there, and then there's a bigger tower right here that's also kind of cut off and isolated. And you have to do a jump to get down there. You can go this way. So here, and then right here. Yeah, this is it. That comes down to here. And then down to here. And we're kind of on the back side of a primary wall here. That we can't come through this way. But we can hop down in here. Yeah, this looks reminiscent of what I remember going through. I've only actually done this whole part over here once. Oh, really? I hit the wall. I like that torch. I want to say there's a breakaway floor here. Tattered cloth, okay. You can see there's another floor underneath us. I thought this floor broke away. I might be wrong. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Why is this guy just hanging out? Come on, buddy. Come on, you want to die too. You want to die too. There we go. Now, there might be another red phantom here. I'm trying to remember. Nope. Okay. Oh boy, I probably should have put a shield on. This is going to be trapped. Nope. Ring of the Evil Eye. So, this is... Didn't we just buy one of these? No, we got number 1. So, there we go. There's the first rank of it. And we got the second rank of it right away. Okay, whoop! No, I don't want to climb up. I want that item. Dang it. Pick up item. There we go. Poison throw. Nice. Alright, put this back out. Let's relight the torch. Back around here. And up we go. I think this was supposed to be kind of like the new Blighttown. I mean, obviously you can see similarities in terms of how it kind of is laid out in a more of a maze and everything. And I kind of like the maze area. But what it's missing was Blighttown had some very dangerous enemies in it. Not a whole bunch, but a few here or there that meant while you were on this kind of a crazy catwalk area working down through there, you also had to worry about these few enemies. And this zone just doesn't have that. It had that one red phantom, which obviously unless you went to that bonus area, she wasn't going to show up, which was right there. It also had a 3 or 4 of those dogs, but that's it. And this is the top area here, actually. So that's our way out. Hop down. Let's see if we can... I think... Yeah, if we hop down to light this, we can't get back. Well, I think we can get back. We're not supposed to be able to get back. You're supposed to then go here, which will let you go here. Ah! Oh, great. Poisoned. Dying. 1, 2. Yeah, that should be enough to heal us back up. Might need one more. Ah, man, now we're all the way back over here. And we wanted to get that chest. We missed one chest. Alright, back around quick. Oh, I should watch how much falling damage I take while I'm low on health. Alright, we're gonna go quick this time. So it's gonna be here, it's gonna be right around here. It's gonna be up here. Climb, 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 climb! But overall, I actually kind of like this area. I like that it's a maze. I like that it's a bit more complicated. I like that you can get lost in it. A lot of the other zones you can't get lost in. And I kind of like this place. I just wish it had a little more challenge to it. If you take your time, well, I guess if you take your time with any zone in Dark Souls, it's not all that complicated. Ah, you son of a... We took that right to the face. Alright. We want this item. How do we get that? There we go. It's probably nothing. A flame butterfly. Woohoo! A flame butterfly. What would we do without it? Yeah, and that's it. We're kind of stuck up here now. Get down to here. And there was one other thing. I think we missed an item. So we were hopping down there. If we hop down, I think here, there's another item. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nope. Nope. That we get from the other side. How do we get that item? Can I? How do we get that item? This way. Oh, that seems easy. If you can't go right, or if you can't go left, go right. Prisoner's tatters. Okay, now that's pretty much most of the optional parts of this zone. We'll have to get back to the top. We'll take that rope ladder back across. I'm actually thinking we want to hit the bonfire, so maybe we will just, well, we'll take the rope across. As I can't remember if it goes to a different place, but we're getting a little low on weapon durability. So I was thinking we'll go back, we'll rest up, and proceed through the level as if we were moving on to the boss. Okay, so up. Up, 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 up. And grab. Whee! I'm pretty sure this is back to where we've been before. Well, we haven't been before, but this is a normal part of the zone. I don't know if that makes sense or not, if there's a normal part or an abnormal part of it. Basically, that whole area we just did is optional. I've said optional a bunch of times. It's not even that it's optional, because there's a lot of this zone that's optional, but it's kind of hidden, I guess is the better term for it. They intentionally put it off to the side where you're not going to find it unless you actually go diving through there looking for it. The first 2 times I came through this zone, I missed it entirely. Okay. Somebody just came up a ladder. And there's a ladder, so we'll take the ladder down. There's a bunch of red below us. I think this is another one where the floor breaks away if you're not careful. Yeah, because you can see the dog there. Alright, so what's the trick? I think if we stay on these main logs, it'll hold. There we go. Torch. How'd you survive that? Our weapon's real low. We can get back to this area again. This is not an, a hidden off area. So I am going to homeward it back. And that's actually going to be very close to 30 minutes. We got a few minutes because I have to edit out the 3 minutes I spent donating stupid thingies to the Brotherhood, to Sunbros. Let's see that. Oops. Oh, also notice all the fire arrows. 992. We did pick up a full stock of fire arrows, which is going to be our new primary arrow that we're going to use for most everything. They're pretty devastating. Alright. It's time for the fall, I think. Ah, a fall! There we go. Now, out here is another torch and a jump. And this is the way we actually want to go. We want to jump over there. This is one of those locations where you might actually want to put your torch away as you come across here to land here. It can be a little dangerous. You can always just use a flame butterfly to relight it. It's one of the places where I would heavily consider it. Up here, I think this is a dead end for the time being until we get the key. Let me just double check that this is what I remember. Yes. For now, there's nothing in here we can do other than a bunch of poison statues. There's another locked door that we need to get an item for. It's the same as back when we first started going down the ladder into the pit. There was that locked door that I climbed up to. It's the same thing as that. Same key and everything. So, alright, we're gonna light that. And I'm pretty sure down the hole is the only route we can go. I'm actually going to, because we've taken not a good bit, but some fall damage, I'm going to just toss this out. We don't need the damage. Put on Ring of Regeneration for the time being. Oh, crap. Ow. Bad doggy. Trying to see, there's nowhere. There should be a brazier here somewhere, if I remember. On this lower level? There's gotta be. Ah. Is it out here? Dark Pyromancy Flame. So, the Dark Pyromancy Flame. Good, I couldn't remember where that was, and it had been something I've been wanting to talk about. So this is very much similar to our Pyromancy Flame, the standard one. However, it gains bonus scaling based off of your hollowing. So the further hollowed you are, it gains bonus damage. Now, if you actually read it and look at the base stats, it looks like it's horrible scaling. It looks really, really bad. I don't know if it's a bug or if they're just trying to confuse people, but it is not nearly as bad as it shows. Now, our Pyromancy Flame is up to +8, I think, now. It's not gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, that was almost bad time. Whoa, how'd you get down here? How did you get through there? What was I saying? So, like a rank 1 Dark Pyromancy Flame compared to a rank 1 regular Pyromancy Flame, completely human, so not hollowed at all. The difference is very, very minor. In fact, as long as you keep them parallel to each other, the difference is always very minor. Then, whoop, come on. Really, all this backstabbing? Why are you guys so mean to me? The only time it really starts to scale is once you start dying, at which point the Dark Pyromancy Flame quickly becomes actually better than the regular. So the one to use first would probably be whichever one you come across first. With the rings of life protection and everything, there's really no reason you're ever going to be dead. You know, you're going to be in human form almost the entire time. So if you do that and you're staying human and everything, there's no need to use the Dark Pyromancy Flame. However, if you come down here first and you acquire it first, go ahead and upgrade it and use it. It's not going to affect you really all that much. At max rank, you might be missing out on about 5% of your damage. It's very, very negligible. We're trying to get through. There's over by that fog wall, there's another bonfire. I want to get to that bonfire, and then we'll call it an episode. This one's going to run... Oh, boy, we're gonna get some distance there. That hurt. I hit the damn post. Alright, let's... Don't back up. Come on, where are you going? Yeah. I believe this one is another trick one that's designed to try to make us fall. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. So we want to get over to that thing. I think we have to go this way. We want to break that. And then we can light this. Yep. Now, over here is a bit of an odd zone. I don't know how to describe this. I don't know what this is. Hey. Holy crap. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Where's the bug? There's a big bug down here. There's this massive, like, ant queen. And she's up on one of these left platforms here. Left by, like, the left side of the zone, if you're looking at it from the starting bonfire. She's up here on one of these, but I don't see her. I guess maybe it's a little further along. And Wicked Eye Great Shield. This is a Great Shield that gives you health back, I believe, every kill. Wicked Eye Great Shield, yeah, HP absorb. So every time you kill somebody, you're going to gain a little bit of HP. In terms of a Great Shield, it can actually be pretty effective. All right, so could go down there, but I don't think we want to. I think we want to hop here. Yeah, we want to hop off over here. So, right here. Yes. This is where we want to be. Ah, doggy! And there should be more things here. Just watch out. Now, there is no actual boss here. This fog wall is just to split the zone up. Excuse me. It's not a boss in there, actually. Oh. Here we are. Here's the bug. So just make sure we're not going to get hit. Yeah. Now, in here, there's kind of a queen ant-looking thing. You see this thing? The weird thing is she doesn't do anything. She just stands here spewing out this gas that you don't want to get into, but she doesn't attack you. She just stands there. And you can go ahead and you can just kill her. I don't know if there's a reason not to kill her. This is one of those few that I don't know. But look at her health. And... come on. A little bit more. It's a dead queen. Poison moss. Yeah, I don't know. This is very strange. It's almost like there would be a story or some reason that you think you got to kill her and then you find out later you shouldn't have. Kind of like Tark with the scorpion guy. It almost seems like it should be something like that. Oh, I wonder... I've never tried putting my ring on there. I've never tried that. Now I feel really dumb. I should have tried that. Okay. In this last little bit of the area, we're down to only a few minutes left on this video. We're going to come through this. There's this one little zone where we just want to keep our head on a swivel. There's a few holes in the floor, quite a few with ladders on it, and there's going to be a few guys in here. There's also a few of these statues. So, our primary direction is going to be heading down out the bottom here. But there's, right there, a wall we can break. Ah! Stupid statue. Let me go ahead and restore our everything. Alright. Light a torch. Like this. And we missed that one right there. That's not too bad, though. There's no loot over there. That's just another way. The other way to get here is you can jump across from there. So up there is where we fought that dog, and we came across. I thought the floor was going to break away. It didn't actually. You can jump down then, and you can jump across here. But you got to be very careful that these statues don't hit you in mid-jump. Otherwise, you're going to fall and die. But I think that's been enough for this episode today. We're going to go ahead and we're going to call it there. Starting next episode, we're going to be heading down into the next zone. I can't remember what it's called. You know me and names, so let's not pretend like this isn't normal. Till then, though, this has been Paler. Thanks for watching.